Hey guys, it's about beer 30. Let's take a walk into the kitchen and see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. We got another one here from Caldera. This is their Pale Ale. And guys, we had a malty mess on their IPA that Rico had purchased or traded for and sent to me. He sent me several of their beers. And guys, I went on a rant and rave on the IPA. They're giving their beers at least a 6-month shelf life, if not 8 or 12. Was very disappointed in what I had on the IPA. And this one here has a Best Buy May 29th of 2017. So, and today is March. Today is March 12th of 2017. So it's still got April, May, 2 months to go. You would think that they would do a 3-month shelf life, but I know for a fact on that IPA it was at least 6, if not 8 or 12. It was a multi-mess already. And these guys being out of Bend, Oregon, where all the Pacific Northwest hops are grown, and to get that big up in your face hop presence, I was real disappointed. So I decided to go ahead and get this one out and get this one out of the way. Hopefully it's going to be a tasty beer. We'll see. They're using the Best Buy date, which I'm not a fan of. Y'all know that. I don't want this to be a real long video, so we're going to rock and roll on this one. But note he sent here almost says the Best Buy. He tells me the Best Buy date, and he says he thinks they're probably giving it a 6-month shelf life too, 5.5%. And he said he picked it up last week. And evidently he only bought one, because on the IPA he said he picked up last week for $2. So evidently these beers are available where he's at, evidently, and he paid $2 for it. So let's see what we've got. Commercial description on this: a West Coast style pale ale balancing plenty of hops and malty backbone malts, premium 2-row like Munich Crystal. And the hops are cascade on this beer here, guys. So let's get this opened up and get it into the glass. I will tell you the cuisine: Pan Asian, cheeses are earthy, camber burnt, fontina. Your nutty cheeses: Asiago, Colby, Parmesan. Tangy cheeses: brick, Edam, feta. And meat is poultry. Glass part of pint, Bacaronic, tumbler mug, Sine Sidel. I'm using my favorite tulip glass to enhance the aroma. And not recommended for extended salad drink, guys. About a finger of head on that pour. Pretty clear beer, looks like a filtered beer. Nice amber color. First beer of the day. Let's dive in, see what we got. Nice citrusiness to the beer. Not overpowering, nothing. I wouldn't call this a West Coast style, to be honest with you, straight up. IBUs on Red Beer says it's 55. Other than a little citrusiness in there, maybe just a hint of some pine. Not a whole lot on the nose. Let's give it a sample and see what we got. Cheers, cheers, Rico. A little malty, a little grassy. Lord only knows what shelf life they're giving these guys are giving their beers. I went to the website on the Caldera IPA, and it didn't give us any hint of what kind of shelf life these guys are giving their beers. I didn't bother going to it on this one. Decent beer. Like I said, it's a pale ale, not an IPA. It doesn't have a super hop presence to it, so if they're going for a super hoppy beer, they did not succeed. Or the beer is old, one or the other, I'm not sure. With the Best By dates on them, and no information on their website of what shelf life they're given, we have no idea. Maybe if you've never had an IPA or a macro lager drinker and you wanted to get into something that doesn't have a super hot presence or super hot bitterness, this may be a good transitional beer. Other than that, if you're a hophead, this is not going to impress you very much at all. Decent, okay, not getting any alcohol on the 5.5%, but nothing to write home about. And I kind of expected it after the IPA I did the other day. So, well, let me sip on it, let her have some, and see where we come back and end up with. Alright guys, I'm back. I just a little left here. Okay beer, nothing to write home about, nothing impressive to me. And them doing the dates that they're doing, we have no idea how old the beer is or what shelf life these guys are giving the beers. So, oh well, it is what it is. Final chug. For the hop presence that's in there, it has a little bit stronger bitterness than I'd like in a pale ale. And if it was a little more hoppy, that might balance out a little bit. Guys, it was unimpressive. I'm going to give it a 4.75. Over to Beer Advocate. Beer Advocate has it 86, so evidently those guys have got something a little fresher than what I have in front of me. And over to Great Beer, they have overall 79. And our final check-in over to Untapped, they have it at 3.51, which is in their B category also. So nothing to write home about, guys. It's nothing outstanding. There's a lot better pale ales out there than this. So and this may be an outstanding beer when it's fresh, but who knows what the dates they're using. So if you've had this from Caldera, their pale ale, let me know what you think, guys. And come on back tomorrow. Let's see what we can find in that fridge. Probably be a little tastier than this, I would imagine. Come on back, let's see.